Gamers! Gamers, what is up? It is time. Get so excited. We are going to be playing my favorite Pokemon game in the world, Pokemon Sword. Think I can get away with this gag for a whole season? Listen to me. I tried. Okay, I turned the game on. I started recording. And then Pokemon was like, we need to locally communicate with your internet. So I'm like, what? I don't even know what that means. And then it just turned the sound off. It's like you can't use the Bluetooth speaker when you're locally communicating. What if you're broadcasting the local? I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. And I thought, you know what? Fuck it. No Pokemon this season. It's Ace Attorney. It's Ace Attorney with Miles Edgeworth. That's our edge. It's Devil May Cry and fucking Grundertail. All right. I don't fucking know. We're playing Ace Attorney. All right. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's gonna take as long as it takes. I'm gonna record 20-minute, 30-minute episodes. I gotta read dialogue. Trials are long as shit. Damn it! Why me? Trials are long as shit. I can't get caught. Not like this. I've gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. I would keep it so free with you. I love Ace Attorney, dog. I love this game so much. August 3rd, 1947 a.m. I'm an idiot. 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, wait, that's right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. I may have to turn the volume down. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yeah. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's it. Death, despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Whew. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Oh, who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? Person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. Whoa! They put it in red letters. I love this game so much. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Ha 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 ha, that's so funny. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart, and that I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. I get so fucking into these trials, too. They're so fun. I love this game so much. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2. I fucking love this game. I love this game so much.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
That's what he sounds like, by the way. That's like spot on.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what is the victim's name?
Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait, No, wait, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim, of course. I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name's listed in the court record. Just press the R button to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
Miss Cindy Stone. I didn't need to look. The other two options are wrong. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death?
I also know this one. She was hit with a blunt object. I swear I don't know everything. I just like the simple shit like this, because I haven't played this in like 3 years. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then, first a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying next to the floor, on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Statue added to the court record. So it's heavy. I was gonna read it, but it's a statue. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the R button. Okay, wait. Can I... That is not what I wanted to do.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
I don't really ever need these. The time of death I know is important. Because what is it? It's 9 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death was then... I know you can look at these normally. I guess not right now. Yeah, but yeah, here's all the people. Yeah, she's kind of bad, though. Yeah, he pulled a baddie, though. Lived in an apartment by herself? Hey, yeah. Dang, he's 52. Holy shit.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. So fucking smug.
Ahem, Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were gearing together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what do you describe as generally what we mean by dumped? Is in fact she had completely abandoned you and she was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport, according to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Checks out, I guess.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Dog. Daddies. Sugar.
Yes.
God. I forgot about this. I can't even fucking read it. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right, I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering? Objection! My client had no idea the woman victim was seeing other men. That question's irrelevant to this case.
Oh!
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. He doesn't have one because he didn't fucking know.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh, he wins. What do I do? No, let him answer. You can't object. I'll send him a signal. He fucking move like that. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went.
Order! Well, Mr. Butts?
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
He's not telling the fucking truth.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. You saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
He's fucking lying. Bullshit.
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
I think I just gave him the most generic voice ever.
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh, yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. My fucking phone won't stop going off. It's a bunch of bullshit. Motherfucker. Getting real sick of this shit. But to put it on Do Not Disturb while I play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, motherfucker.
I was going door to door selling newspapers when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
I call bullshit. None of that added up. How did you know what time it is without going in her apartment? This was made before cell phones.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? Can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Noon from 6 p.m.
Now, Mr. Wright,
Yes, sir. Yeah, Your Honor.
you may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor. Right, this is it, the real deal. Fuck do I do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What, he was lying? Client's innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? What do? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. Find the contradictions. Uncover the truth. That's my favorite shit they say in the anime. Oh my fucking god, I love this game so much. There's bound to be find the contradictions. Uncover the truth. Find the contradictions. Uncover the truth. Okay. The court record with the R button, put out the contradictions of the testimony. I'm so excited. Also, do not think I'm not gonna point out Mia's badonkers, bro. It's gonna happen. Just I'm in the game. I'm in the game right now. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Hold it! Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? Find it odd you'd take notice of him. I don't know. He just seems strange to me, is all. Like he was mad yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. The defense requests that witness refrain from conjecture.
Of course. What the witness means is the man he saw looks suspicious. So what happens next?
I thought he must be in a hurry. Okay, I don't care. Thinking strange, I looked inside the apartment, saw him moving, lying there, dead. Press! Hold it! Are you sure she was dead? Well, no, I guess I wasn't, but she wasn't moving at all, and there's blood everywhere. I guess that looks fatal. What happened next? Quailed in sight, able to go. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, the time of death was here. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy note the time of death sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that,
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Find the contradictions. Uncover the truth. So excited. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
I'm getting chills, bro. I love this game. I love this game so much. Oh, this shit gets me so excited, dude. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. There was a blackout. There's a blackout. Nope. I know what to do. I got this one. Fucking idiot, dude. You're so dumb. You're actually brain dead. You're actually fucking brain dead. You're actually stupid. Hold it right there. The prosecution had said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You got fucking caught. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite.
Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
I'm gonna fucking get him. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there?
Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
The apartment you didn't go in?
You saw a clock? Well, that must explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Gladly. I've got this asshole on the ropes. Nah, no, wait, hold on. Do I have anything to prove there, or just press him? I'm just gonna press him. Hold it. Hold on. I'm pressing every statement, because I don't know that I don't know what evidence to use. Hold it, press him. Hold on. Strikes me very suspicious. Yes, you seem to be doubtful. I'm really sorry. I just remembered that table clock. A table clock. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I think I have to just present it. Yeah, okay. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence? Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness testimony is correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Yes, I do. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand, yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was the clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Oh, I fucking got him. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, I got him. Mr. Solid, the sound must have left you quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never... Look, the clock, I saw... Shut up, I hate you! It was him, I tell you, I saw him! He killed her and he should burn! Give him death.
Dude, I love this game so much.
Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright!
Your Honor?
You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... examine the clock's batteries.
The batteries are in the right way. The clock seems to be working fine. What exactly do you mean?
That clock was working fine.
Yes, and?
Oh, I think I fucked it up. Hold on. He's on a roll now. Hold on. It was... You sound the clock, that's it. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25. Ah!
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about now? Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it! I was so close!
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yeah, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Frank Sawit.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I could do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think! But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yeah. That doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes, I can. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it, let him have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the courtroom that can prove my claim with it beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
The victim arrived home from Paris the day before the murder. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's exactly 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when the clock struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit? Or did I say, Mr. Did It? Oh my god. He just fucking died. God damn, she even bad in a little silhouette drawing. God damn.
Order!
Sir?
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time.
You used to it. It's gonna happen in every fucking trial. Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but the court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Fuck is you talking about, dog?
And with that, this court is adjourned.
You already know who it is. The ace attorney, Phoenix Wright. Turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house that day. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and killed her. Damn. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Whew, still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. Never seen the chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Winnie's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry! Yes, you! I can practically see the headline now. Harry Butts, innocent. Oh, thanks. I really owe you one. But I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, isn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that just make you want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Squeeze me. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Oh, yeah, it's probably just this. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick, I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. That's sweet. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also hope you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen. Learn. Grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. I love this game. I love this game so much. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying why you became a lawyer was because of him? Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Shit, girl, you already know. And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. It's tough. It's tough. Brand new episode has been added. Turnabout Sisters. Do not make me fucking do that. Hold on. Okay. Alright. I'm ending episode 1 here. That was nuts. That was crazy. It's only gonna get crazier from here. I love this game so much. You know the best part? The best part is I doubt we're gonna finish sooner. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But if we do, there's 2 more games, dog. 2 more games. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you for episode 2. Bye-bye.